Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's pick a card reading is Who is Secretly Crushing on You? So, I wasn't originally going to do a pick a card today because, I work, and normally I don't do a pick a card readings on days that I work just because it takes a lot of energy up. But, I don't know, today at work I was just thinking about how I'd really like to do something I enjoy doing instead of what I have to do for a living. And this is something I want to do for my living. So I was like, I'm going to do it when I get home. I'm going to do a pick a card reading. And then it was so crazy because Black Licorice, I think it was Black Licorice, liked a comment that I had done a while back saying that I was going to do a video for them. And I thought that I did. And I looked back and I didn't see it. I looked back in my notes, and I don't see it in my notes. But sometimes I do videos, and I don't put it in my notes. I just put it online. And I haven't gone through the online ones to see if I did it, so I'm hoping it's there. If not, either way, I'm doing it now. So it kind of worked out, perfectly, really. It was just... I love how things like that work. But either way, let's jump into the piles, because I know y'all don't want to hear me talking. And if you do, props to you. Anyway, so we got pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is, I call him the tired Smurf because he's tired. He looks so tired and exhausted to me, like he's questioning things. But I mean, it's really up to you and your interpretation. But it is a Smurf. Then you have spoiled. Can't really see it, but it does say spoiled. I don't know why it's not coming out right. Anyway. And pile 3 is fairy. The pretty fairy, actually, that I have on my... I have a lot of fairies. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with them, but I might be a little bit. Not a little bit, actually. I take that back. The table that's sitting right next to me it's not some statue fairy. My mom got it for me. I made a little tweaks, I painted her hair red because my hair's red, and yeah, still, but still. And then I got a lot of little other fairy statues, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with fairies. It's just weird. But I'm going to move into my next pile. As you can tell, I did work today, and I am exhausted. Oh, but I was going to say though, before we jump into the piles, so I did it a little bit different today because it's the way that I want to do it. So I'm going to be pulling charms to see if we can grab some initials and see if we can get some regular charms, to describe the person that is secretly crushing on you. I'm going to roll the dice to see how many people. I got some zodiac signs that I pulled, and I've got some black cards that I pulled, which is they're a mixture of things, but it pretty much is a description of somebody. And then I pulled, personality traits, and then I'm going to pull some slips. I'm going to do slips probably before a lot of that stuff though, but either way. So, yeah, I'll write in the description box when your, thing actually starts. So, see you there. I didn't think this through. It happens. Not almost every time, because normally I do a pretty good job thinking it out. Ooh, that looks delicious. Yeah, I'm listening to Elvis Presley. I don't know why, but I got really in the mood for him earlier. I mean, it helps that he's a really beautiful looking man, and he's a great singer, and he knows how to dance, but I don't think that's the reason why I'm obsessed with him lately. Alright, let's at least pull these cards out. And then these ones can be on top of each other. Just a little bit like that, and a little bit like this, and a little bit like that, and a little bit like that. Oh. I don't know why this song reminds me of Christmas. Oh. Okay, my pile 1. If you chose the tired Smurf, this is your pile. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms in a second. I'm going to look at this charm, try to get an idea. You could be feeling really tired, really exhausted. You could be questioning. You could be thinking that like there's nobody that's going to be like crushing on you. Like, I don't know. I heard somebody just thinking that like nobody's going to be crushing on me. So why would I even do this? But like, I don't know. Like, you never know. All right, we're going to roll the dice to see how many people. 6, which is interesting because it was originally on 6. But how many people are secretly crushing on my pile 1? How many people are secretly crushing on my pile 1? 6. That's your number. It's a good number too. It's like love and balance. So go you. All right, now I'm going to grab some chimes. So if you're listening to headphones, you may want to turn it down for a moment. I'm going to get some chimes and initials to see who is secretly crushing on my pile 1. I'll go again, saying any initials. Just some initials, please. Thank you for being such a smart ass. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wow. Okay, so, oh my goodness. That is so crazy how that happened. That doesn't always happen like that. So, wow. Alright, so there is somebody that is married that is in the occult, is a witch, but a wicked witch. They could study black magic, just the dark arts, I feel like. And then you have a Ravenclaw that is crushing on you. Somebody that is not happy with the politics, with the politics. I don't know why I just said that, but happy with what's going on with our government, what's going on in general. I feel like they really are against Biden in particular, actually. Somebody could have a tattoo of a rose, be obsessed with black roses, have a tattoo of a black rose. I see a tattoo of a black rose. And then you have... Okay, so like I said, somebody definitely... I see that you have a witch. You also have another witch as well. So, like, that's why I was like, what? And then you have a potions book, or you have a spell book. And you have a potion... Sorry, I've been getting a lot of spam calls lately. But a lot of books of spells, or you have a book of spells, plus you have the potion. Like, you got a lot of witchcraft things here. So I feel like you could study the occult, or the people around you do. I feel like somebody could have told you about it or showed you a potion. I also feel like you could have seen somebody's, like, their grimoire or their, like, book of spells, book of shadows for some people. Somebody really likes spiders. It could be somebody's spirit animal. Somebody could own a tarantula. I have to spell it out in my head before I say it out loud. That's lovely. Somebody's following their heart when it comes to you. Somebody feels, there's somebody that's very, they have a lot of fun. Like, I feel like they, somebody could be athletic, play some kind of ball, something with a ball. I mean, that's not helpful in the slightest bit. But I mean, hey, it knocks out hockey. Could be basketball. Or maybe baseball. I know, totally different balls. I don't know. Anyway, somebody likes to have a good time. They smile a lot. I feel like people, they just have a good time around them. Like, I feel like they're kind of like the life of the party. When people go out, they would like to go out with this person, like, hang out with them, you know, like, because they know they're going to have a good time. There's divine timing when it comes to, one of these people that are secretly crushing on you. Somebody's, alright, so I'm seeing quite a few tattoos, to be honest with you. So you're just going to have to stick with me. But just give me a moment so I can get them all laid out. Somebody's very generous. Ooh, okay, so I also have a twin flame here too. I see a twin flame connection. Somebody could like to go camping, like campfires. Somebody could be allergic to peanuts. It's weird. I don't really know that. Somebody's nickname could be Honey. Alright. So, the tattoos that I was seeing. Like, I see a spider tattoo, but it's like a realistic spider. Like, this spider could be on them or something. I'm sorry. I don't like when things crawl on me. It's not. Nope. Nope. I'm also seeing a witch's hat, a married man or woman, black rose. That is very pronounced. So somebody could actually have matching tattoos of a black rose. Somebody could be a Harry Potter fan, could have a tattoo of Harry Potter, could actually have the triangle, I don't know what it's freaking called, like all the Deadly Hollows when they're all like combined. What is that thing called? Why can't I remember what it's called? I read all the fucking books a million freaking times. And by the way, if you have read the books, awesome. You're amazing. I love you. If you have only watched the movies, read the fucking books. You will understand so much more. Anyway. It's only like a couple months of your life. Somebody has a tattoo of a little girl on them. It could be a portrait of somebody that had passed or of their child, but I also do just like see, I kind of like see a horror thing too, but it has a little girl. It's like, I'm not 100% sure. Let me know if it rings a bell to you in the comments, please, because that is weird. Somebody is a Leo. Somebody has breathe or just breathe tattooed on their arm or somewhere where they can see it. A dragonfly tattoo and fire flames. Somebody will come forward. Somebody will come towards you. And the number 7 came out. So 7 could have meaning just for you in general, like this is like a confirmation for you. It could also be, okay, somebody just told me it's 7 people that are crushing on you, because 6 came out originally for you, and then I flipped over to 1 when I was doing this. So maybe there are 7 people. I'm not 100% sure. Could have known somebody for 7 months. Alright, so the letters, the initials that came out are M, I, E, H, P, N, and H. The names that I am getting from this, the words as well, I'm getting mine. Somebody wants you to be mine. Pine, like pine tree. Pine hotel or pine street. Pie, somebody really likes pie. American pie, I heard. Somebody says hi. Hippie. Meh. Like meh. I'm not really into it. Men. Lots of men. Pen. Penny. Mike. Henry. Peter. And that's all I'm getting from it. But either way, that's what I've got for you for the initials and charms. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And then the other zodiac sign I got was Leo and Pisces, by the way. So we're going to move into slips. On pile one. Stickity cushion on pile one. Who wants on pile one? Alright. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to read these kind of fast. It just happens. Somebody that is secretly crushing on you is a trickster. Somebody is a divorce. Somebody feels like it's taboo for this to happen between the both of you. Somebody is demonic. What I mean by demonic is that they could actually have demons attached to them. Somebody that you have an interest in. Somebody that's obsessive and very charming. Somebody that's has a lot of self-discipline. Somebody that's very inspiring. Wears dress shoes. A night owl. A family. Like, they have a large family. A fuckboy or girl, so a bit of a whore. An incubus or a succubus, so again, another whore. Like, I do feel like there's like a bit of a I don't know why that word keeps coming out. Like, I don't even like that word, but I do feel like somebody just gets around and that they are really crushing on you. Somebody that's very curvy, and a narcissist. Somebody with spiky hair. A survivor. Somebody with a man bun or skater hair. Somebody with longer hair. Short. What I mean by short is shorter than you are. Somebody with snake bites. Golf disc. They like to play golf disc or disc golf, whatever it is. Somebody that likes to wear jewelry, like a lot of jewelry. I'm actually seeing like bracelets. Like, it could be like the, crystal bracelets or gemstone ones. It could also just be the bangle bracelets. I also see a leather bracelet. Do you remember? I don't remember, they're like the studded ones. I see that too, so that could be for somebody as well. Somebody that's very regretful. A football fan or a player. I'm seeing a football fan. Somebody that's very sweet and very kind. Somebody that's hiding their feelings from you. Someone that's a drama king or queen. Somebody very sensitive. Someone that follows. They're not a leader. They would follow a crowd. And somebody that's the same age as you. Now we're going to move into... I already told you about those, but I'm going to give you the advice because you actually had advice that came out with your zodiac signs, and your advice is: confidence is your key to success. Adjustments are required, and balance spirituality and practicality. Now, so I was right. Somebody's definitely using magic on you. Like, I was getting that with the charms. I was seeing that kind of, but I was like kind of like putting it off. Like, somebody like saying somebody's a Harry Potter fan. I do feel like somebody could have been what got them interested in the first place. Maybe, I don't know. Either way, I just feel like somebody is definitely using some kind of magic on you because they will do anything to be with you or to have you. Somebody hurt you and they knew that they hurt you. But you are the star of somebody's fantasies, like all of their fantasies. Like, I don't think they can like play with themselves unless you're in their thoughts. And somebody wants to make all of your dreams come true. Like, I feel like they're gathering the resources right now. And personality-wise, this person's very noble. They celebrate their accomplishments with humility. They're crowned with success. They have powerful forces guiding them. Their ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Somebody's very vibrant. Like, they were born to shine and inspire. They practice humility to avoid jealousy. They're very grateful for life, and they know that good things will come. They're very true to themselves and they recognize their brilliance. Somebody's very wise. They let their head and their mind reach the stars, yet they keep their feet grounded on the earth. They listen to the wisdom in their soul. They're very wise. I also feel like they could actually be a bit of a messenger, like their ancestors speak through them, and they know a lot. Like they know so much. I feel like people could be very drawn to them because of this reason, because like they have a lot of knowledge about a lot of different things, not just like one thing here, one thing there, or not just in the field that they're in, but like they have like knowledge on certain little points of everything. But yeah, that's what I got for you, pile one. I hope that was helpful. I mean, yes, it was a little chaotic, and I am sorry for that, but it was the first reading, and that's how it always happens. If you didn't like this one, pick another pile. There are 2 others. But either way, I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know in the comments. Also, hit the like button. It does really help me out. And, yeah, I'm not going to go off into that on my list, but if you like my vibe, subscribe. And, I'm going into pile 2 now, so bye. Okay. Ooh. You know when like love songs come on, you think it's from like your person, right? But then you like listen to the song and you're like, well, it doesn't make sense because we've never done any of this stuff that they're talking about. Just saying, like, I have noticed that. Sugar pie, honey, but love you. I can't get no. My bad. Anyway. Okay, hi pile 2. If you chose spoiled, this is your pile. So really quick, I'm going to grab your charms, and then I'm going to roll the dice, and then I'm going to grab some slips. So if you're listening to headphones, you may want to turn it down for a moment. Maybe some charms from my pile 2. Who is secretly touching on my pile? Can I get some charms and initials? Okay. I heard initials, baby. Alright, we got another Ravenclaw. Alright, but first we're going to start off with the dice. I don't know why I do this every time. I get excited about the charms. For my pile 2, how many people are secretly crushing on my pile 2? 4. I mean, alright. I guess we could go with that. I'm going to grab another incense. I'm going to go Dragon Blood this time. So I forgot that one went out. And I took it off the table. Come on, baby, light. I can't see if it's actually touching or not. Sugar pie, honey bun. That was weird. Okay. So, can I get some slips for who is secretly crushing on my pile too, please? Okay. We're going to start off with the charms and then we'll go into this because this has the initials in it. Alright, so I feel like, okay, first off, I feel like I'm talking to somebody that is into both sexes. Because I do feel like there is a feminine that's here that is interested. They're very wild, they're very free, they're very true to themselves. They're very unique as well. 5 may have an importance to somebody. You could have known them for 5 years, 5 months. Somebody's very intuitive. Somebody could carry a pocket knife with them a lot, or carry a pocket knife with them everywhere they go. Somebody's going to be making or coming forward to you very soon. They're going to be taking action towards you. Somebody's going to be showing interest in you for sure. Do you have a soulmate that is hardcore crushing on you? Like, and I heard hardcore crushing on you. Very fated. Somebody feels like this is very fated between the both of you. Somebody could play guitar or bass. Somebody's name could be Ash. Somebody's name could be Sam. You could live in Noblesville, Indiana. That's where I got the pics from. Somebody I feel like really is into oh my goodness, what is it called? I was just talking about with somebody too. Steampunk. I'm also actually seeing a steampunk top hat, so somebody could actually have that. Some jewelry also. Somebody feels like you are their sun. You make them very happy, like happy all the time. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's never happened in a reading, so this is really cool. So I have the sun and the moon here, so I feel like this is like a counterpart thing. Like, I feel like somebody here is your counterpart. The soulmate of yours. But like, anyways, I see this. You got the sun and you have the moon. So I feel like somebody sees you as their sun, and I also feel like this person is like, sorry, I got distracted. My mom freaked out. Anyways, that could be significant. Somebody could actually come up to you and just like tell you. They could like freak out because they think you're taken or something, that they want to be with you. I feel like that's gonna happen for somebody soon. Like, that keeps coming up in readings. So good luck to somebody, whoever that is for. Anyway, definitely got some counterpart going on here. I feel like somebody has a very unique sweater. Somebody would give their shirt off their back. Give their shirts. If somebody needed a shirt, they would give their shirt that they're wearing to them because they needed it. They're that kind of a person. I can't remember the saying right now. I'm sorry. I'm too tired to remember it. Somebody could have been in the military. Again, feeling like something's going to happen, like some form of communication, something like a bomb's being dropped, somebody finding something out that they maybe shouldn't have found out about. Somebody's a my ride or die kind of person. You have a king or a queen that is very hardcore crushing on you. Somebody that's that's been transforming. Somebody could have a tattoo of a butterfly. I am seeing butterflies. I also see ooh, we got a witch again. We have a bad witch and we have just a witch. So you have that, most definitely interested. Somebody that is married. Somebody that you are communicating to. You could be communicating in a different kind of way as well. Wasn't there another? Yeah. Alright, so 50 came out here. Somebody could be 50 years old. You have time to shine here as well. I heard Virgo, but I don't see it here. You also I see Taurus as well, but there isn't, again, Taurus here. But that's the thing. Like, you had 4 come out, like 4 for your dice. But you only have 2 that came out in my zodiac signs, and then you only have, but you have, like, I'm seeing it, hearing it here, but I don't have them actually coming out. So I'm seeing also Taurus, like I said, and Virgo. Plus you have Leo and Aries. So somebody is very creative as well. I feel like they could be an artist of some kind. Somebody just got out of a breakup. Again with the shining, I feel like somebody shines. They're very, very bright. I feel like you're very drawn to this person. This person actually, I feel like, makes you very happy. Somebody plays instruments, okay? I also feel like you guys could be sending music back and forth together, but somebody also plays a French horn, electric guitar. Like, it's fucking awesome, too. Like, I feel like somebody's very musically inclined. That's so cool. I always wanted to be musically inclined, so go for you. I draw. Ish. Again with the butterfly. So I do feel like somebody's definitely gone through some kind of transformation. I feel like you both have gone through some kind of transformation. It's kind of like you guys have also connected through this transformation, or you will connect over this transformation. Alright, so the letters that I've gotten were D, W, Y, I, C, V, P, R, and M. Names that I am getting. Somebody said don't cry. And don't pry. Like, don't cry and don't pry. And I feel like what they're saying is, like, when you're looking into, or when you're, like, socially, like, if you look them up and you see things on, like, their social media and you don't like it, don't cry because you pried. Like, that's what they're trying to say. That's mean. I see Mary. I see the names Mary and Dwayne. And fudge. I have no idea how to say that name, and I don't want to butcher it. Oh, and Patrick. P-Y-I-A-D. No, I spelled that wrong. P-Y. I don't know. Fuck, I missed it. It's gone. I hate when that happens. I'm sorry. I was too slow on that one. We're going to be done with charms. It made me angry. And I just saw an M, so there was an M hidden in there, so that's cool because it actually is now spelled out Mary completely now. But either way, okay, we're going to move into slips. So, for your slips, who is secretly crushing on you? Somebody that's very matchy. I feel like they could... So, I see matching of, like shoes and hats, or, like baseball caps, but they're not called baseball caps because they're a little bit fatter than baseball caps. I don't know what they're called. I'm not, like, a hat kind of person. I know fedora. This person don't wear fedoras. Anyways, but matchy. I do see shoes matching hats. There's long legs. Somebody that has very long legs. A true friend of yours. Somebody that's a Scorpio. Oh my goodness, another one. Somebody that has some addictions. Somebody that wears dress shoes. Very argumentative. Somebody that's also a problem solver. Someone that's fearless or comes across as fearless. Somebody that's very relaxed, very charming. Your grandmother could have introduced you or would really like this person. Somebody that has a belly ring. A prankster. Somebody that's a player. Somebody that kind of feels like a guardian angel to you. I also feel like this person's kind of protecting you in certain ways as well. You may not know about these ways that they're protecting you, but they are protecting you. And then you have somebody that's the opposite of you, somebody that's a manipulator or manipulative. How do I always spell that wrong? Somebody that uses magic. Somebody that's very sophisticated, very sensitive, free-spirited, very creative, has a hidden lover, is jealous as fuck, is very loved from 6 years ago or more, has yummy lips, so they're very pouty lips. There's an age difference between the both of you, somebody that's living with friends, somebody that's awake, they're woke, somebody that's misinformed, and somebody that's very diligent. And then, so I was just told that I forgot to mention that, so from your charm is you in this scenario. So, I feel like people see you as very spoiled, but I don't think it's like so much, it's like really so much spoiled. I mean, yes, but it's like you're spoiled in the sense that you're such a nice and you're such a kind person, and I also feel like you could actually be quite beautiful or very handsome, so people just like, you know, not intentionally, but they kind of just hand you things, or they're kind to you, so like they'll do things for you, and it's like people have always seen this about you, and they like see that about you as spoiled, or like it's like you get away with a lot of things as well. Like there are things that you should have gotten like fired, for example, and you didn't get fired for it because people see you as spoiled, and it's just because you're a good worker. Okay. Now, we're going to move into, I already told you the zodiacs, but I'm going to give you the advice that came with it, because, man, you got some advice. Like, whoa, you got advice. Yeah, more advice than you did zodiacs, by the way. Alright, so, your advice, which will be quick, that nothing will come of this situation, have faith in your dreams, a time for healing, you're very close to achieving your goal, conclusions are within reach, step out of your comfort zone, your commitment is being tested, a fiery climax approaches, and don't let pride get in your way. Now, I'm going to get into the personality traits and then read the cards that are around it, which some of it is like personality, some of it's like things that they wish that they could say to you that they haven't. Somebody is a master. They are like, I feel like they are on their spiritual journey already, and they let go of their past, and they've been soaring since they've done this. You know, they're guided by spirit, and they know this. They're very they inspire a lot of people around them. They inspire people in the world. I also feel like somebody could actually be, somebody actually could be very popular, very they inspire the world. Like, that is sticking out to me. I feel like this could be somebody that is a star, a singer, a musician of some sort. I am so distracted today. I need another cigarette. Like, I feel like this is going to drive me crazy. Because I saw the music. There was the electric guitar, and there was the French horn for sure. And then there was the guitar pick. But guitar picks could also be used for bass as well. But I'm seeing an electric guitar. I'm actually seeing a couple of different electric guitars. I'm seeing a red one. It's got a weird design, though. I don't know. Okay. You also have somebody that is very clever. They're very swift and smart. They find solutions to problems very easily. They listen to their instincts, and they're very resourceful. They're also open to romance. I feel like they are very open to the romance with you. Somebody that's a guardian, very gentle and a wise protector. Somebody that is very confident and is in a position of power. I feel like this person will do anything to protect the ones that they love. I feel like you've also awoken their intuition, and like you've helped guide them in a way that you don't even realize. Somebody that's very protective of you. They are kind of a go with the flow kind of person, but I also feel like they also know a lot of things too, so like they can kind of foresee things happening, so they kind of try to stop it before it happens. This person tries to stay in harmony with the rhythm. They try to stay on their path because they know it's unfolding. They are very, I feel like they might get a little bit distracted as well. That's why I could be getting distracted. This person does persevere though, and they do succeed. They have everything that they need to be protected, and they're very happy. I feel like this could actually be the person that's actually in a marriage. Also, somebody that has a lot of passion and desire for you. This person's very unstoppable. This is a person that's going to take action towards you. I feel like this person could be also in a position of power, or they're very powerful in general. They're very bold and brave. I feel like they're very, like I said, they're very powerful, but I feel like there could be also just like, in general, they're a powerful person as well. Like, there's a lot of protection around them. And a lot of people that would back them up if anything were to, like, you know, go down. Okay, so somebody drinks a lot or smokes a lot to cover up their feelings for you. Because, like, I feel like they are just not used to this intense connection. There's an ex of yours that really wants you back. So you might be a bit temperamental, and I feel like this could be putting quite a few of these people off, actually. Somebody really wants to tell you how they feel, though, and somebody wants to apologize for everything that they've done. Somebody has a lot of walls up, and they don't know how to break through. Oh, my bad, I said that wrong. But I kind of said it right. Somebody does have a lot of walls up, but I feel like you kind of broke through them without trying. And I feel like you also have a lot of walls up, but this person's trying to figure out how to break down your walls. And then you have, I'm an old crush of yours, but you never came forward, so I am. So you do have an old crush that's coming towards you. Somebody can't breathe when they think of you. And then you have, you don't know me. I came across you by chance. But in that moment, I fell for you. We will meet again. We met at the wrong time, but I am working towards you. You are my muse, inspiring me to be better, to explore my curiosities. And I've gotten into fistfights over you. I'd do it again, too. That's kind of cute in a weird way. But, yeah, that's what I've got for you, Pile 2. If this resonated, if, like, it, you know, really hit home, please let me know. Also, like, let me know if it actually, like, some of these things really do resonate with you. It actually helps me out a lot. Sometimes I feel like I'm just doing this just for the fuck of it. But anyway, yeah, if you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any suggestions for videos, please let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll just recycle the ones that I've got. Even though technically I was supposed to do a video today, but I wanted to do it because I wanted something for me. Ooh, there's a shorty right there. But either way, that's what I've got for you. I'm going to move on to Pile 3 now, so bye. Okay, and my pile 3. If you chose this cute fairy, this is your pile. So first I'm going to pull some charms. So if you're listening to headphones, I want to turn it on for a moment. I'm just saying, I'm holding charms in my pile 2. Just a great question in my pile. Alright, so I'm also going to roll the dice really quick. See how many people are secretly crushing on you. How many people are secretly crushing on my pile 3? 6. Oh, this looks been a good number today. Either way, so excuse me for the smoking. Last one was a little weird. Alright, so got a lot of initials this time around. Like, wow, nobody's gotten this much. Alright. Somebody's like, just tell me the zodiac signs. I just want to know the zodiac signs. You can wait a minute, just like everybody else, when I get all these together. Like, it's a lot of them. And I didn't do it the last ones, and I kind of wish I had, because this, I found a letter or two late in the game. Alright. Okay. Okay. So, right off the bat, it's interesting. I got 5 personalities here, but I have like a whole personality here. So here, alright. So first off, the signs that I see are Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Cancer. So, somebody's trouble. Like, they are just trouble. I feel like they're trying to cause you a lot of trouble. They're very tricky. They're hiding a lot of things from you. They're very sly as well. Somebody just wants a one-night stand with you. They just want to bang you. Somebody could play guitar. I mean, not guitar. Well, they could. I do see a guitar pick here. So somebody could play guitar. Somebody could play drums. Also I see a harp. Okay, so somebody could play a harp, but I also feel like somebody just likes the music that comes with it, like angel music, I feel like. Somebody could have written you a song. Somebody feels a lot older than you. Somebody's obsessed with dinosaurs. Somebody's trying to give up in an addiction at the moment. Somebody wears thick rimmed glasses. Somebody's very bold. Somebody's evil eyeing you. That's what it is. And I could feel that. Yeah, somebody's definitely kind of evil eyeing you. Like, it's weird. Like, I can feel that they're like kind of evil eyeing you. They're kind of like jealous of the stuff that you have, but they also are like really into you. It's like they want the stuff that you have, but they want you too. Like, it's weird. They want to possess you and everything you have. It's weird. But then you also have somebody here that sees you as their dream come true. Like everything that they've ever wanted. They're very protective of you. They're very wise. Somebody could have a tattoo. Okay, so I'm seeing a few tattoos. Again, I see be bold, like that written down, like on their skin, obviously. I see guns, foxes, lion, a huge lion tattoo, elephants, a monkey, but I feel like the monkey tattoo is just kind of a joke. Somebody could have those pink flamingos, those plastic ones. I feel like somebody has that in their yard. Somebody likes to climb trees, but they're also very I feel like they just like to hang there, you know. Somebody could be 45 or 54. 5 or 4 could have meaning. Somebody likes to explore. I feel like they could like to explore with you. Somebody could like going camping. Somebody is very lucky, and they feel lucky to have met you. You're going to be finding out very soon about one or more of these people crushing on you. Somebody wants to... Okay, so I see somebody building a sandcastle, but I also see somebody like walking through a castle. Like they're like visiting one, or they're staying in one, or a palace or something like that. That's crazy. It feels like it. It's like kind of like a lot chilly and like bare compared to what sadly Americans have become accustomed to. Like, we got a lot of shit in our homes, and then you look at other countries and they don't really have a lot of stuff in their homes. It's like, that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a lot missing. Somebody could have a stuttering problem. Okay, so yes, that's what I've got for the charms. I'm going to move into this charm really quick. So this charm is you. And I feel like this is how people see you. They see you as very fairy-like. You could like to wear dresses. You could have colored hair. I feel like, okay, but I feel like you, the way that you move, that's something somebody really likes. It's actually something a lot of people like about you, is the way that you move. You could be very agile, very flexible, and I feel like you're very strong, but small, very feminine as well. You may have long hair. Okay, now we're going to pull the slips, and then we're going to move into the cards. Who is secretly crushing on my pile 3? Who's secretly crushing on my pile 3? Alright, so I'm going to go about this, and I'm probably going to go fast, and I'm sorry for that, but, you know, we're getting at the hour mark soon. We have somebody that uses magic, somebody that's very relaxed, very charismatic. Yeah, charismatic. Somebody that's nerdy. You have a high-level soulmate. Somebody that's very manipulative or a manipulator. Somebody that has spiky hair. You could have met this person through your grandmother. Somebody that's a goth. They like to wear dark clothes. Somebody that's a writer. Okay, so I see writing poetry. I also see poetry, music. I also see writing like stories. And then you have somebody that's punk. Somebody that's fighting depression or anxiety. A single dad. Somebody that has children. Somebody with longer hair. Like, I feel like they kind of like got shaggy hair, like they might need a little bit of a haircut. Somebody that's on a second chance. A coworker. Somebody that's very beautiful. Someone that has player qualities. A divine masculine. Somebody that's competing for your attention. So there's a lot of people competing for you. Somebody that has a belly ring. A toxic karmic relationship. Could be in a toxic karmic relationship, or it could be this person is with you. Somebody that's fearful as fuck of this connection. A free spirit. A Capricorn. Somebody, I don't know why I said Capricorn. I didn't pull Capricorn. That's weird. Somebody that's the opposite of you. Somebody that's very blessed. Somebody that has something to apologize for. Somebody that there's interference from a third party, so I feel like that's why this person hasn't come forward. A clean freak. Somebody that has dyed hair, and it's a very bright color. Again, interference from a third party. So I feel like there's a couple people that are interested in you that are already in relationships. Somebody that has a strong jawline. Somebody that is shorter than you. Somebody that's had some kind of plastic surgery. Somebody that's very loud. You have your true love that is crushing on you. I think that's funny when that comes up. And then you have talker. So somebody that talks a lot. There's an age difference between the both of you. Somebody that's an energy vampire. A problem solver. somebody that's going through a lot of or that's gone through shadow work and or doing shadow work. A prankster, somebody that you have dated before, so an ex. Somebody that's very sensitive, somebody that's honest as fuck. Somebody that you're actually mirroring, so you guys are mirroring each other. Somebody that's very sophisticated, very different and unique. Somebody that likes to match their clothes. Somebody that you would consider a guardian angel, like a redneck or a hillbilly. Again, with a clean freak. Somebody that's very indulgent. They like do pretty much what they want when they want. A carpenter, somebody that works with their hands, somebody that's smart as hell, somebody that has piercings. I see an eyebrow piercing, a lip piercing. I see a nose piercing, but I can't tell if it's like a hoop on the side, like or a stud, or if it's one of the like the Taurus ones, you know. And then you have basketball fan. A pothead, somebody that wears a watch. You don't see that often, so if you see somebody who wears a watch, they crushing on you. A coffee drinker, somebody that they're an awesome driver. Somebody that's lights, they're a light worker. Someone that speaks English. Somebody with an amazing smile. Someone you don't know, an Italian. Somebody that's married, an African American. Somebody that's they create a lot of things. I feel like there's some kind of an artist, somebody that's romantically interested, a traveler, and somebody very independent, a baseball fan, and somebody that's a homebody. Okay, so we're going to move on to advice cards, since I already told you the zodiac signs, so we can get these ones out of here. Your advice is a new romantic cycle begins. Your dreams need a practical plan. Meditate and contemplate, and luck is on your side. Man, you got all great cards. Go for you. Alright, so personality traits, and then we'll get into the black cards, which is pretty much like things they could want to hide from you or things they want to tell you, but they're too shy. Personality traits. So somebody that's a visionary, somebody that rises above earthly matters. They glide through life with grace. They're able to see the right path. They stand tall in their self-worth, and they love with a big heart. Somebody that's in your community. They're a very powerful creator. They their work blesses everything they touch. They're open to receiving sweetness. They're very abundant. They're also, I feel like, a queen of abundance is what it says. You have somebody that's very lucky. They have a very bright energy. They don't worry too much, and they're very happy to be here and in the now. They feel good about being loving and colorful. They're very they feel so very blessed, and they're a very lucky person. Somebody that has a lot of patience. Somebody that likes to be in nature. I feel like they also really like their solitude because, you know, like they need to renew from their solitude. Somebody that likes to find their balance. Somebody that is very confident and they're stepping toward their purpose. And they know that their patience has been... Okay, that's interesting. I feel like their patience, which is what they've been patiently waiting for you, I feel like. And I feel like they're finally going to come towards you, or there's something that's finally going to happen, and they know that this is their reward for being so patient for you. And then you have somebody that's very playful, somebody that likes to live in the now, and they like to be very happy. Then they like to play around. They're very confident. They don't let fear bother them. They're very wise, and they like to go with the flow. Okay, so you have somebody that is happily married, and they say, please bug off. But here's the thing, whenever I do these readings, you wouldn't come up unless you're interested. You know, so I feel like they're kind of just putting off as they're in a happy marriage, but they're not. They're like, it's like they're using that as a facade because they don't want to acknowledge their feelings. There's also somebody who does a lot of things that you don't know about to help you. Another person that's confused, they're in a relationship and they want to talk to you, but they don't know how to talk to you about their feelings. And then there's somebody that has, that's an old friend of yours. They have like serious regrets because they feel like they've never told you how they felt about you. Then you have somebody that's been in your room before because I feel like they just wanted to try to understand you. There's somebody that would literally do anything for you. There's somebody that has wants to tell you that you guys have a lot in common and they would like to be friends with you, but I feel like they want something else to happen anyways. And then you have somebody stole something of yours. I feel like that was that evil eyeing or whatever. And then somebody bought you guys a house. I feel like they're planning a future with you as well. But yeah, that's what I've got for you, pile 3. Let me know if it was helpful. Hit that like button if it was helpful. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any requests for other videos, please let me know in the comments below. And now I'm going to go and try to figure out my next short.